My name's Matthew Tuller.
My name is Rachel, and we are first generation farmers that own a little goat dairy in Olympia, Washington called Lost Peacock Creamery. When I met Matthew, he was a 35-year-old bachelor who went from owning his own time and having all this like luxurious,
Lot of free time.
a lot of free time. He had all these incredible hobbies. He would spend like 3-4 hours a day playing his bass, just like practicing. And then he met me, and now he has all this gray hair. But small business owner overnight, father of 2 overnight, husband, not wife, husband. I mean, sometimes he's a wife.
Yeah.
See. Ha. Oh. Shit. Bad.
We milk the goats twice a day. We make cheese 3 to 4 times a week. We're packaging that cheese, we're delivering that cheese, and we're
Selling that cheese and all along the I-5 corridor.
It's cheese delivery day! Every Tuesday, I scoot my little butt up to Seattle and work my way down, dropping off cheese, spreading joy everywhere I go. And my first stop is this cool little cooler. It's a no contact drop point, so I punch in the little key code and I grab the key and unlock the cooler. And then I drop off cheese, I take a picture, and I send it to them, and it's definitely an upgrade for us. Downtown Seattle, baby! It's so nice to be delivering here again. We took a humongous break when the pandemic happened because everybody got boarded up. Slowly, the city has been reopening, and Beechers is starting to order again steadily. We watched cancer kill my dad, and he died very early on into his retirement, which kind of said to us, oh my gosh, our lives are short. Our time on this earth is short. And so why are we waiting to live when we could be living every day? Which is also why I bought a horse. Because life is short. You should buy the ding dang horse.
Every time that I grow, I feel you knocking on my own front door. So I say, now consider my dreams not selfish for me, just need to be seen. Every once in a while, it's like a bee in the bush, gotta know where to look, right onto the hook, every once in a while.
We went north on the Pacific Crest Trail from White Pass. We had 4 horses with us and our little mini horse.
Challenge on the trail was that we hit snow fast. We only got in like 5 miles and then we hit snow.
Yeah, it was early July.
And so we had to turn around. I had this really genius idea that I wanted to be like nimble and agile because I knew I'd be hiking a lot. So I wore these like little moccasins. But totally did not count on
So
the
your
fact that
feet
there
were
would
soaking.
be snow. I just need to get food in them really quick.
You're the better actor.
Yay! Put those back on. Sissy, will you get me some of that bark? See that bark? I just need to fashion some slippers. So barefoot and cold. So smart. Okay, can I have another piece of wood, please? Yeah, that's perfect. Can I have that one? Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm like Cinderella. Here, I can die. Look at this!
Your feet are touching. Your socks are touching the ground right now.
This one's not. This one is not as good. We fed soaked beet pulp.
All the horses did fine except for one who took maybe one bite, and I looked at him. I left, I came back to give beet pulp to the rest of the horses, and I looked at him and he had a weird look in his eye, and he kept doing the swallowing thing. We've already had a horse that had choke before, and I was like, oh crap, something's not right with this horse. You okay?
Banzai, it happened. Banzai, watch out, baby.
Okay. Matthew, can you see him?
Okay, come on, Tucker. Oh, he's like throwing up.
Oh, there's something. Come on. Good job. There you go. Oh.
See, that's what it is. It's the choke.
We went into the backcountry with the horses and fed them beet pulp, which is something that an experienced packer told us we should do. We soaked it, did all the right stuff. Tux choked. We came back out of the woods, immediately called the vet. As soon as we got to service, the vet rushed out and lavaged him, which is when they put a stomach tube down their esophagus and they basically flush it with water, and all this beet pulp came out. We started him on a round of antibiotics because they can aspirate or get pneumonia when they choke. Now here we are 2-3 weeks later. I don't even know anymore. And he's really sick. So we've started a new round of treatment, and we're pretty much just throwing everything we can at him. At this point, we don't know if Tux is going to make it or not. So we have to make this dark. Can you turn me on a piece of that? You want help? Let me go get the other yoga mats. What's in this here?
A lot.
Boy. Okay, let's take this off.
Right there. I think so. I'm going to go down a little farther. Blacker, right? More fluid.
Gross. I am in the events phase with Tux. And my alarm just went off because it's time to drain his, or turn his flow back on, so we can see if we can get more fluid off his lungs. Baby. His stopcock fell out last night. Yay, you got it.
We have him on 3 different antibiotics, and we tapped his lungs, one right here and one on the other side. It seems like the infection was mostly right here, pleural pneumonia. Right now, our hopes are up. And he's more spry, he's walking around, he's eating grass all day, which is what a horse should do, except when it gets too hot. So it's on the mend.
When we first started this farm, Banzai was just born. We got licensed when he was a week old, and he worked his first farmer's market when he was 2 weeks old. Sis was 2 years old. So they have been literally on our backs as we've learned how to become successful farmers. Raising children on a farm is like one of the coolest things ever. They just grow up so strong and so capable. Sis is finally at a point where she can actually like get chores, and you know they're gonna get done to completion. Right now she is working towards bottle feeding a baby goat that she's trying to earn 7 fish.
Meadows. 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 fish. Well, Banzai, how about this? Since I get 7 fish, you can pick 2 of them. 2 of them? But I want a whole jar. You can pick 2 of my fish that I get. I want tiger fish.
I mean, Isadora has fallen off Numi a lot of times. And every time, I'm okay.
I'm gonna get off. Okay, the horse is still a little big. I'm okay.
I'll put this wild stallion's horse hair behind him. So you find the vein and you poke. Okay, so I'm in. As you can see, the blood's filling up. But just to double check, I'm gonna pull, and yay, I have blood. And I'm gonna push. He has actually way more pressure than he did yesterday. Nice and slow with the gentamicin. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. Ah, don't die on me. Don't die on me. I love you.
Woody, stop. Here. It's just here. She's just making around. Just gotta look for those coyotes. It's okay. Tux's medicine came in. We're gonna go get it. Me and Zach. Huh, Zach? Zach? Are we gonna go get the meds? We're gonna go save Tux's life. I just gave Tux new medicine. So we'll see. This is the one that the WSU vet, who Dr. Peros called in, says she likes the best. Tux is looking, I hate to see the flies on him. He's looking okay. How are you looking, babe? He looks sleepy right now, but he came to the fence and he wanted some grain. Look at this sweet boy. And he tried to whinny today, which was new. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, are you feeling good? He hasn't done that in forever. Baby, you need a little love? You guys. He's asking for love. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Oh my God, are you gonna make it? Okay, I can get my hopes up. But I'm going to, because I think you're gonna make it. The best part about the Pacific Crest Trail is we were able to graze the horses in the meadow. We picketed Blue and we picketed Posse.
And we put bells on them.
We put bells on them, which is like my favorite sound in the entire world. I would like it played at my funeral. And we let them be horses, which is like the coolest thing ever, to take horses into the mountains and see them be horses. You know, we go to the mountains because we love it out there, but our horses really love going. They see the horse trailer pull up and
Their ears perk up. They're all
pumped.
running to the gate like, let's go. Let's go have fun. They're like a dog when you take your dog on a walk.
We're driving about 40 minutes south right now to meet Dr. Peros at a park and ride, because there's another medicine that we're going to throw into Tux's little arsenal. Tux was down in the woods this morning. Maybe he's feeling better, or maybe he's feeling worse.
I think he's getting better, but I'll tell you what, he's still breathing hard if you look at his nose here. It's flaring. And if you look at his body, very skinny, actually. Anyways, he's my favorite horse that we own. He's just, can't spook him. You can always trust him. He's very sweet, very stoic. He's a Tennessee Walker, so he's just the smoothest horse you can ride. Pleural pneumonia is a painful thing. He's not grinding his teeth. He's not cutting up. And anyways, it's just, he's a star being. If I'm going to get mystical here, which I am, because he's knocking on heaven's door. I mean, I will be surprised if he makes it. Rachel is very... She's like, I have to be positive. That's how I roll. I got to be positive. We're putting a lot of money into this, probably more than we should, but not in my opinion. Love you, Tux.
So this morning, Isa and I woke up and got out of bed and went to the window like we always do to go check on Tux. And he was dead. And she said, Mommy's laying down. And I was like, oh sis, I don't think that's good. And it wasn't, and he's dead. So, I really feel like we failed that horse. He should have never gotten beat pulp. And, God, I'm just so sorry to him that we had to learn that lesson with him.